Welcome to the Rant Room. It's Kay, and today we are talking about Shane Dawson and the messed up stuff he has done. So stay tuned. Okay, so I was scrolling through Twitter yesterday being the Saturday, and I saw Shane Dawson is over. Shane Dawson is canceled and all kind of things. So my curious self proceeded to click on the hashtag to see what was happening. Now, I don't know the Shane character. When I say I don't know him, like I don't know him personally, I also don't know of him. I've never heard of him before. I've never watched his videos. I've nothing of that sort. I don't even think he's ever popped up on my YouTube, the explore page or whatever. I don't know, the main page on YouTube where YouTube gives you all kinds of suggestions for people to watch. I don't think he's ever even popped up on there, or I don't remember it. But this man is just ew. Like, he's just disgusting. So for those that don't know, he is a white YouTuber, and he has like, I think it says 22.8 million subscribers on YouTube. Why and how, I don't understand. I don't understand how people keep subscribing or kept subscribing and kept watching his videos after all the disgusting things that he's admitted, not just done, but admitted to doing. Anyway, as everyone knows, there's a cancel party that's going around and selecting people one by one. And YouTube stars or celebrities or whatever you want to call them are not immune to it. So I think what sparked the discussion was there was a video that went around on Twitter showing him as a grown adult pretending to jerk off to 11-year-old Willow Smith. Let me see if he was an adult, because in the video in his apology video, he said he was 30. Willow Smith is currently 19. So that would have been 8 years ago. And 8 years from 30 would have been 22. He's a grown-ass man.
Oh! Hair back and forth. Oh, Willow. Oh, whip your hair back and forth.
And he did it in the name of comedy.
And my justification at the time for that was, oh, it was, I was playing a character and it was in comedy.
What? Ugh. Anyway. So I think that's the one that sparked it. On top of that, he's done blackface. He's used the N-word.
Oh, nigga, bitch, monkey woman, you're the best!
And it is said that he has done things with a cat. There's a bestiality or something.
I laid my cat down on her back, moved her little chicken legs, spread open or whatever. And I was like, if I just hump, but on her tummy, that's not weird, whatever. And then I humped it, and it kept going, and I came up.
And then he's called a 6-year-old sexy. What? How do you what? Why? How can a 6-year-old be sexy? Please explain that to me. It's a kid. Kids are not sexy. And no grown adult should be saying anything of that sort.
So why is it I was taking a picture of something and the kid turns to me and goes, oh, are you Instagramming? And first of all, how does a 5-year-old, 6-year-old know what Instagram is? Right. Which is terrifying. Mm-hmm. Second of all, I was embarrassed because yes, I was, and it was a picture of my salad. And the 6-year-old girl goes, oh, how many followers do you have? I have 125,000.
No.
Her dick was almost as big as mine.
Really?
And I said, okay, little big dick, why do you have so many followers? And she goes, oh, I'm a cheerleader. And I'm like, oh, really? And she shows me her Instagrams, which are first of all, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but she's sexy. She's sexy.
You're disgusting.
I know. Listen, we've talked about pedophilia before.
Shane, do not say this, and I don't even want to talk about it. You will get arrested. Like, he kind of can.
Listen,
he has this
allegedly-
justification for pedophilia, and it's so disturbing. And like, I just pretend that he doesn't.
Okay, wait,
and,
no,
like,
no. Let me explain. Let me
No.
explain.
Oh God.
Here's my justification for pedophilia.
I can't.
Here's my thing. People have foot fetishes. People have fetishes about, everything. Fine, everybody do your thing. So why is it when somebody looks at Google's like naked baby on Google and jerks off to it, they can get arrested? I don't understand that.
Because
Here's the worst part of it. I actually went to Google and I'm like, I
God.
want to see.
You could
I don't
get
wanna-
arrested.
I know, but I just wanted to see, like, okay, let me just pretend. Let me pretend like I'm a pedophile for a sec. So I typed in naked baby. First of all, they were sexy. Okay, back to the Instagram. So I look at this little girl's pictures, and she had makeup on. She had her tongue out. She was doing like the peace sign. She was doing.
It was the cat. It was the kid. It's Willow. Oh, he also, apparently there was a video of him talking about killing fantasies.
Podcast from 5 years ago. Now, in the clip, I am talking about, the segment was about murder fantasies. Like, oh, is there somebody that you really hate or you're mad at? And, have you ever fantasized about murdering them? And how would you do it? Anyways, so in the segment, I started talking about, figuratively murdering someone.
Who sits down and talks about fantasies on killing someone? That's sociopath behavior. Like, this man needs a psych evaluation. He needs a psych evaluation. He should be locked up in a mental institute and left there. Because it's just too many things. Animals, children, killings. Like, nah, this is too much. This is a lot. He even made a joke about Trayvon Martin and his death.
Around the streets, if you had...
Pretty ratchet.
Jesus. Nikki, I'm trying to make a video that families can watch.
I can't do it about Jesus.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
What? Trayvon Martin. Well, maybe you wouldn't have been walking around the streets if you had a job.
This is not funny. This is not comedic. And then he came with this sorry ass apology on his YouTube channel about, oh, that's not me. I wouldn't do that, but you did it. That was you in the video, right? That's your voice, right? You were present at the time and those words came out of your mouth, right? It was you. And I hate that person, so you hate yourself. Because it's not that person, it's you.
I look back at that, and I've talked about this before, but when I say I hate that person, I mean it in the most intense way possible. I hate that person so much. That person was filled with sadness, filled with anger about their own issues, in the closet.
It was for comedy.
Oh, I was just being funny. I love black people. I'm not racist. I was trying to be funny.
None of these things are funny. And there was a video, I'm not sure if this video is actually of his. I found it on Twitter. And they were saying it was a skit that he wrote. And I'm going to just play the skit because I don't even want to describe it.
Buddy, I'm here.
I'm always giving him advice.
Nobody at school asked me, and I had no friends.
Hey, buddy. I'm here to tell you it doesn't get better. Think about it.
None of this is okay. None of it. And the most confusing part of it all is, why did YouTube allow him to continue this? Why is it that he is allowed to have a platform on YouTube? Why? How did he get away with all these things? But There's an outrage on Twitter over this guy. I'm not seeing the same outrage on YouTube. I don't understand why his subscriber count has not gone down. I don't understand why he's not canceled. I don't understand why YouTube didn't cancel it. And then what's the funniest thing on like everything is he never once mentioned that he has gained financially from this. Because let's not pretend. 22.8 million subscribers, right? Do you know how many brand deals and endorsements he probably has? That's one source of income. He has those merch links. I don't know why you want merch from this type of man. But the Smith family, Jaden and Jada Pinkett Smith, had some responses for him. So Jaden says, Shane Dawson, I am disgusted by you. You sexualizing an 11-year-old girl who happens to be my sister is the furthest thing from funny and not okay in the slightest bit. He also says, this man was also doing blackface on the regular. As the youth, we need to support creators who support us and our morals. This is not okay. You right, Jaden. This is not okay. And then Jada Pinkett Smith said to Shane Dawson, I'm done with the excuses. Yes, Jada. Because with all this going on and this cancel culture that's going around, everybody is terrified of their brand or them being canceled. So they come in with these fake apologies. Because let's be honest, this apology was fake. 1, is scripted. 2, it's highly edited. When you apologize to someone to their face, you can't edit what you say. It's an apology. If you're so sorry, you should just turn on the camera and record it the whole thing through and through. Well, technically, I can't cancel him because I was never a subscriber. I was never any type of supporter because I never saw his videos at all. The only video I watched is this apology one, and it wasn't even an apology. That was just a video, and he's going to profit financially from it because so many people are watching it. But you know what? I can't hurt up my head about it. Karma's a bitch. That's all I have to say on him. Rant Room out.